From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, number 40, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Philadelphia.
Pitch on the way.
Fielder, number 40.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Gray is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And that's the first down. Digging in, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dietrich moves over. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Harper.
First pitch on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Senzel brings it in. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here.
0-1.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Harper stands at second with 2 gone.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Now, 1 and 2.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Settling in now, Derek Dietrich.
Batting second. No left fielder, Derek Dietrich.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No outs, nobody on. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Suarez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Nola stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hoskins will put this one away, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Gray ready with the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Weekly hit towards first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Standing in, JT Realmuto. First offering on its way. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. 2-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in, Scott Kingery. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Scott Kingery.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. In is Joey. Now his past line against Aaron Nola. He's 0 for 11. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. At the plate, number 17, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a diving effort there, but will come up empty. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Nick Senzel. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's hitless in 6 tries. No balls and a strike to count. Barnhart, 28 years old. He was taken in the 10th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola. 9-1-2 due up.
Aaron.
First pitch on its way. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Striding in once again, number 40. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a line drive. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Nola isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Striding into the box, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Looped out towards short, and 1 gone. So stepping in, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
The first baseman, number 10.
And that will bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 and 1.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2 and 2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3 and 2 with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Senzel has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So we're all tied up following the home run. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Derek Dietrich. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swings through it for strike number 2. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. The next 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Real Muto. And the throw is in time. Dietrich is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matt.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aristides Aquino. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Line drive base hit. Oh, and he misses it. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Corey Dickerson.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Dickerson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Realmuto, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Two are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. He's set. The 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Dietrich giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end. Now at the plate, Joey Votto will begin things here against Aaron Nola. Fastball when it gets by him, a swinging strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Into the box, number 17. He reached on a single in his first try. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. 2 down. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The pitcher, Aaron Nola.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. To short. Reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 40. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70%.
And hang on, he's out. Gun down, trying. Ready now for Cincinnati, Tucker Barnhart. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 54, Johnny.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Gray leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fouled off. The pause, and the 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And now Bryce Harper. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. It was a walk in his last trip. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Line drive to center field. Senzel will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Good on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Popped him up. Segura has a play. 2 gone. Digging in, Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Into the box now, number 17. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Number 40 is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this. Now in the box, JT Realmuto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Realmuto.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman, number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Into right field. That's a base hit. In now, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Runners on the move for second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Now batting.
Standing in, Aaron Nola. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Hernandez takes his lead at 3rd with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, number 40.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
1 ball.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Trying to do way too much.
Past him. Ready for another chance? Nick Senzel. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Jesse Winker will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 33.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Lucas Sims has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39.
Now to the plate, Gene Segura. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in now, Reese Hoskins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings as a pitcher you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Segura, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the so the lineup flips over and digging in, Freddie Galvis. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And he can't field it cleanly. Galvis behind 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The left fielder, number 22.
First delivery to him on the way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Segura calls for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. But not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing it.
And the throw to first is there. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Robert Stevenson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the upper deck and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Scott Kingery. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. And he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Jay Bruce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 23, Jay Bruce.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes 2 away.
Now batting, number 40.
Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hernandez at second with 2 down. And the runner's breaking for third. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there. Nick Pivetta comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 43.
Here it comes.
Pivetta.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Striding in, Joey Votto. His prior history in this matchup, batting at an even 400. Nobody out, runner on first. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 17.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.